This video was decided by a vote in Patreon. Our options were Tekken 3, Diablo 2, and the winner, Advent One-Winged Angel from Smash Ultimate. Hello, welcome in. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician, and music teacher living in Seattle. I like the Patreon vote videos. These are fun. All right, I'm excited. Let's get into it. Stravinsky, is that you? Oh. Great use of woodwinds and brass. Bringing that. Let's get that again. Sorry, go back 5. That's amazing. Wow, that long phrase, but da 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 da, and the muted trumpet, and then the clarinet or flutes, whatever the woodwinds come up below it. That was super nice the way that was supported. Back 10. Oh, I love it. Okay, even if we would have stayed orchestral, that would have been awesome if we did. That was super fun. And the obvious shout out, timpani player, giving us the constant rhythm, establishing tonal center so we can have all those cool orchestrations, those arrangements of the muted brass, regular brass, woodwind stuff, and string stuff that was going on. This has been awesome so far. We're only 40 seconds in. Back 5. Oh, okay. Wow. So the return of that motif, the bum 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 bum, came in there with the horns, and then boom, go, boom. I feel like we're outlining that motif, but super slow, all the notes from that. I might not be totally accurate on that, but it felt that way though. So if it's implied, I feel like that's probably what it's meant to be. Back 5. Let's keep going here. Obviously, we're shredding on guitar too, but you know, the other stuff is cooler. Oh, man, this choir sounds so big. Anytime you have the big ominous, huge venue sound, and then with tubular chimes, tubular bells, that's amazing. Amazing combo. Back 5. Yeah, these harmonies are kind of weaving in and out. I also like how we have big timpani use and now more snare drum stuff going on. I just need to listen to these harmonies a little bit closer. I'm going back 10 seconds. It's a cool way to use the voice and then have basically the woodwind players play something very similar to bring us into this next section. That's very nice. Back 5. Oh my gosh. What a transition. So sometimes in an orchestral setting, you're playing in concert band orchestra, and like you're back there, playing your snare drum and suspended cymbals or concert bass drum. It's not that exciting of a part, but there's a lot going on. We have very aggressive timpani playing, fun snare drum stuff. We hear some mallet percussion too. I'd love to play chimes on this one. This is cool. So you got to look out for those percussion players. We're going back 10 so we can get this transition. All right. It almost felt like a take away what the drums were doing, but just the melody itself, note construction, stylistic approach. It almost felt like a tango for a second, but you would have to require a very, very different rhythm section approach underneath. But it just brought me there a little bit. That was pretty cool though. Come back by. Bum, bum, a lot of anticipation built there. So the bass player got to dig in a little bit there. That was pretty cool. But I will say the cymbal level, like the hi-hat level and the guitar is so dominant on top of the mix. I was really having to like listen down to try to hear everything else that was going on. It was pretty thick in sound. I'll go back 15 just to try to grab a little bit more, but it's pretty disguised underneath all that. Yeah, I didn't catch the little woodwind lick there that went into that brass crescendo. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not like impossible to hear. It's just like it's muddy though. All right, next section, transition here, back 5. I feel like it's a pretty obvious difference between like the first section and this section. We're just straight butt rock now. Do gagu gaga do gagu gagu. But the choir, that like style is still there. It's still big and legato and kind of open and flowy. But underneath the drum has completely changed the I guess the feel and then the way you're going to interpret all of that. I really like the first section. The section was like, okay, cool. Yeah, we get it. But that first section was pretty intricate. Okay, there you go. That was cool because we had like boom, boom, ba, like low men's choir, women's choir, dun, dun, ba. But that last one was like boom, boom, I felt like there was a like on the end of 4 and whatever wherever the groove was lying. Might be wrong. Let's go back and see. Let's go back 10 seconds and try to grab that. Yeah, we're there. Okay, cool. Good writing. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like there's not much to break down here. It's da 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 da. It's a duple rhythm. It's in your face. I guess the cool part is it kind of was traveling from like left side to right side, and we have some like shredding going on. But definitely the dominant sound pretty much everywhere in the mix right here. I'm going back 5. Yes. Okay, to me, that's the most impressive part of this piece so far. The loud, like thrashy stuff is cool, but if we want to actually talk about what's on the page and the demand of all the players, like that is really good stuff. Let's go back 5, 10, 15. Let's see if it's not far enough. And some great, more mallet percussion there. And I would say the second time listening to this section, listen to all the dynamic use. We can hear all these chords swelling and stuff. Very, very written very well. Oh God, did you hear that? That decrescendo all the way down between our ba. Very, very cool. I missed that decrescendo the first time. So good. It's a cool melody. What a relationship. The whole time. That's fun. Back 10s, grab that again. Is that piano layer too? Ooh, ba-da-da. Of course, guitar players got a hangover. Guitar players and lead trumpets, it's all the same, man. Y'all play the same way. That was cool. The middle section, it was cool, but the bookends for me, the front orchestral section and the back orchestral section, super, super interesting. Great arrangement. I do not know who the composer is. If you do, let me know in the comments. But for me, that's like the fascinating stuff. When we get to like the chunky guitar and just like laying it down on the drums, like blast beat and stuff, like that's cool. But if you want to actually think about, someone arranging a bunch of musical ideas out, that's the other stuff that's just amazing. So very cool. I'm glad that one won the vote. Of course, I have no clue what the other ones sound like, but I don't know. I had a great time. Hopefully you did too. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Make sure to catch me live so we can talk about your favorite video game music. You can find the link to my Twitch channel in the video description below, as well as the Discord. If you'd like to support me, my Patreon information is down there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next video. All right. Take it easy. Bye-bye.